Mga kuya-kuy, this is Kuya Mike, ang kuya nyo sa American. This is for the kuya-kuy list. Ayan na. Alright, so nagtatanggalan na ang mga housemates sa Pinoy Big Brother. Wala nang duo-duo. I don't know if they're gonna continue that. And doon na lang sa dulo ang magkakaroon ng duo. But so far, very expected, and yet I'm surprised as well sa mga resulta. Pag-usapan natin while I'm driving. Mga Kuya Koy, again, this is Kuya Mike of the Kuya Koy List. So, work muna tayo and drive muna tayo. And while driving, pag-usapan natin ang mga pangyayari sa bahay ni Kuya. Alright, so, natanggal lang ay si Cyril and si Vince. And not really surprised at all. Not really surprised at all. Dahil, number one, yung kay Vince, he is, I don't know if it's just bad edit, pero talagang wala eh. Wala, halos hindi mo makita ng reaction, wala kang makita na parang, real meaningful na kwento. There is none to talk about. At merong mga micro here and there, particularly sa dulo. Pero dun lang sa umpisa, no, nakita natin na para bang yung problema nila with Josh, na para bang hindi sila nagkakaintindihan. Even, it's a backstory, no? Even before pumasok sa bahay ni Kuya. And I don't know, that awkward situation, and that happens a lot. Pero nasa loob na kayo ng bahay ni Kuya, and yet awkward pa rin. Kailangan doon pa lang magsimula, di ba? So I don't know yung hirit na yon ni Vince. Yeah, wala eh. Alright. So naman kay Cyril, ganun din. I was not surprised, although alam ko, I'd like to think, I was thinking, malakas ito sa tao because of yung mga roles na nakuha niya, no? Even long before. I really thought she had some fans, but in terms of creating stories again inside sa bahay ni Kuya, almost there, pero hindi pa napaigting eh. Na parang that brother-sister relations ni Cyril with River. Pero nakita natin yung closeness talaga nung dalawa. Pero aside from that, again, walang story na na-develop regarding her. Pero nakita natin, in terms of character ni Cyril, nakita natin very compassionate, very tender or tenderly sa mga housemates, nag-aalaga, no? Pero again, it was not as strong compared sa mga kwento ng mga kapamilya na nominated. Ang na-surprise lang ako is sa mga resulta, no? Doon sa percentages ng mga pumasok o nominated. So, kasi kita mo na yung para bang nakikita mo na, nababanaag mo na yung mga labanan na mangyayari. Although hindi pa natin nakita syempre yung lakas ni Esnir, I tell you, malakas siguro yan, no? Particularly coming from his home province, no, in Mindanao. So tingin ko malakas yan, and malakas siya sa viewer, malakas yung character niya, no, yung presence na sinasabi ko. Nakita natin malakas din. Ngayon, syempre yung kwentong AZ and Ralph, kailangan pa bang sabihin nyo, napakalakas. Okay? Napakalakas. Alright, so labanan na talaga to, no, hanggang dulo. And then si Shuvi pa, again, another presence, strong. And then sabihin mo pang home province pa niya na Cebu, taga Bantayan, no, Bantayan Island. Can I just say na I love Bantayan Island, that doon ako for a short vacation there. Dahil tayo ay isang travel writer, travel photographer, and I just love Bantayan Island. I captured many beautiful mga pictures doon. No? Any case, so ang nakakagulat, hindi naman. well-deserved yung pagka first place at 30% or probably a little more, no? 30% na boto for Will. Kasi the last few weeks, particularly itong mga yung taguan na challenge sa kanila o task, kita mo yung intensity ng mukha ni Will na I tell you, magaling itong batang ito, and I think he's going to be a more of a character actor, no? So babantayan natin itong si Will in terms of yung kanyang direction as an actor. I like this guy. So magaling tong si Will. Another surprise din is si Brent, okay? Again, tahimik lang ito. Parang nandun lang in that area, no? Parang hindi siya active in creating stories. Although nakita natin may namumuo, no, na kwento between him and Mika. And I hope they can pursue that. Dahil again, sabi ko nga, kwento ang magdadala sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. So, if he's able to do that, man, could be a big winner sa katauhan ni Brent. And for a while, I was kind of dismissive of him. And to lang, no? Kasi nga, halos, pailalim yung kwento niya eh. Unless nakikita mo yung subtlety ng kwento niya and even yung presence niya, dahil nga he's more a brooding guy, tahimik in the corner, parang ganun ang kanyang kwento, no? Tapos yung relations between him and Esnir, nandun na eh. But so far, obviously, it's just more of a character characters between Esnir and Brent, no? Dahil nga magkasama sila sa mga vlogs nila. So, again, also, malakas din si Dustin and Bianca, ha? So again, storylines are really, really important. Okay, so nakikita natin ang mahina-hina. Wow, si River, no? Nakagulat actually. Kay Charlie, hindi ako gulat na mahina dahil nga bagong pasok and parang nagsisimula pa lang siya. So far wala pang kwentong may bibigay. I don't know if it's too late for her na magkaroon ng kwento, and River naman is more of presence pero overshadowed pa rin siya ng mga kasama niyang housemates, lalo na yung mga kapamilya. Malalakas yung mga kapamilya actually. Si Clarice, no, na talagang inanuhan ni Vice Ganda, nagpakita pa sa online Showtime online universe na kumbaga nag-campaign pa si Vice for Clarice and even kay River dahil mga kaibigan niya mga ito. Alright, so of course si Clarice taga It's Showtime, no. Alright, so again, ito po si Kuya Mike. Pasok na tayo. So work. And I'll see you next time around.